So I'm here to do another thing too. I need to go to, what was his name? Fergus? I mean the smith. And give him the special tools I found on Skellige in the forge in Undvik. On Undvik. I think this is the quest for the Master Armor. I don't know if I have all the schematics for the Master Armor. I don't remember. Hello?
How may I assist you?
It's been a long time. Oh no, I need to give them to her. Because she's supposed to be the one.
How can I help you?
Yeah, you're the one.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
I happened on them. Wasn't easy. It was relatively easy.
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true. And they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
We are outside.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
What?
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
So what do we do? I just want my armor. Got to say, hard to believe. No, it could be believable simply because every time you see a dwarf, what do you think? Mines, blacksmiths. That's it always, isn't it? Merchants sometimes, because they're good at that. They're good with gold. Gem crafters shouldn't allow it. Maybe you should go away and open your own place. Maybe you should even go back to Skellige, because as a woman in Skellige, she wouldn't be much frowned upon. I mean, not that they frown much here, I believe, but at least she would have access to property like everybody else. She's the one, by the way, that talked to me about these instruments.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimores and archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
I've already killed him, I think.
Bound to be a notice posted for the griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
You know, I think I already have those acids somewhere in my inventory.
Sorry, no time to chat. I've got to finish this.
I looked at that merchant's bear. What do you say we join?
Wait, maybe this is another quest altogether. Oh, it's another quest. Alright. I thought I already killed that griffin. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. I'm not gonna forge my armor immediately, but I want to have the option to. Because honestly, I haven't even verified if I have the schematics to do that. Not at all. Though I have better armor than the Griffin armor, so I might want to update the thing, really, otherwise it becomes... I mean, otherwise I'll just use the armor I find. That's already better. I mean, this armor has special powers, so I do not mean to downgrade it, but... He should be here? He should be here. What's this? Ooh! Poor you.
Belly ripped open. Mangled wounds. Claws at work.
Geralt doesn't really want to examine this.
Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food.
Do they really worry about that, Geralt? I don't think so. I think the nest is right there. What's that?
Archgriffin feather.
Ah.
Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Yeah, I think it's up there. Oh. Yeah, never mind. No, Roach. I don't want Roach! He's following me! Roach, there's a griffin here, go away! Okay, I wanted to do this. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. I hope Roach has gone. Poor thing. Whoa, did I really do that? I thought he was taking off. Too bad for me. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so we needed to find a specific item. Fine. Roach, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Run, Roach. Come on.
Alright, let's give her the stuff. Let's see what she does.
You're back. So, got the acid?
I did.
Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
It's a competition. I don't know. Maybe it's a competition, you know.
Exactly what it looks like. Yoana crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Yoana, what do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General,
God.
I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt,
What?
will you help?
Sure, but I didn't think he meant fighting you. What is this rubbish? You can't fight him. About the test? What's this?
I want to know more about the test.
I ordered armor that would stop bolts. How do you think I intend to test it?
Geralt, you've nothing to worry about. This armour will easily withstand a bolt. Acid hardened. They need a ballista to pierce it. Help me, please.
Okay, are you sure you want to give that to an elf, then?
Fine. Hope you
Fine.
regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Yeah, but this poor guy doesn't deserve to die. He came for his horseshoes.
Bloody hell. I just came here to shoe my horse.
You're gonna be dead.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Compensate the man? He's dead. But you didn't hit me.
Gonna live?
No.
Aye, but these armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
That's ruffle, though.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Yoana's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
You can assist her. Maybe you learn.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
You should take it.
We did make quite the pair.
Now then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
I didn't understand what we were going to do, sorry. So he wanted to shoot her with the armor or not fight her. Had my doubts. No, not really. I had doubts about the task that I was going to do. And how many archgriffins do you need now? Dead. To forge these armor for the nymphs, huh? I don't think there are that many archgriffins around.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready.
Yeah, but what armor?
Come on, let me help you get out of that.
What armor are you making me? Ah, I have unlocked the access. Alright. So we're moving to Uma.
Ever heard of preventive arse-moving?
Hello.
To your white mug.
I thought you... They... Oh, come on, Geralt. Now he will start tripping everywhere here. Just wait. Oh, my chest is there. True. Did they change their uniforms, or is it just me?
Say there's a vampire hunting knights, slurping peasant blood.
Slurping.
Well, he's like to stagger all the way back to his crypt. Horse feathers.
Excuse me.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Yeah,
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to.
exactly.
I am in charge now, so.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you.
Really?
You can try to stop me.
Geralt, you could try
But they won't
ask.
bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom.
He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
You didn't have to be like this, Geralt. You know. By the way, people, did we ever go down the well? You know, the well that's here?
Let's go feed him. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Nah, don't feel up to it.
Alright. Where are we? Here, stable master.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
I think you need to find some other diversion.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Geralt!
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door.
Geralt,
now.
you should never say that stuff because then they do it for real.
Hey, little guy.
I think we need to grab it.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen.
Poor thing. She?
Come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Oh, God. Oh.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Yeah, keep standing in the middle of the road.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Okay, so we do it. I mean, okay, maybe killing them would have been pointless, but I thought I had a choice. Whatever. I'll keep saying no. What can I say?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders.
But
then set sail.
I thought, yeah.
As you wish. At once.
I thought you would cover for me, but whatever.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Oh.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
She hasn't told you anything? I don't know, in my fantasy because it's clearly a fantasy, I thought we just needed the Yen to report because we are working together. I mean, unless Emir doesn't believe her. But what I would have done is as Yen, I would have said to him that Geralt was doing something for me, which technically I was, and he couldn't report, but I would have reported for him.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers.
Who's your court
Yet in
sorceress?
my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
Wait, Yennefer is his
I
court
hope you have more to
sorceress?
say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Well, don't expect you to... This monstrosity might be your daughter. I know where she was, what she did.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
Good memory, Dandelion.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
But is this a fake choice? I mean, anytime I refuse to go to him, I'm going to go anyway? Is it gonna be like this? I don't intend. It's not about me. It's about her. If I find her, I will tell her that the dead wants to see her, and if she wants, she will. It's not on me. I did the same with the daughter of the Baron. I don't remember the name.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt.
I'm not good with orders,
And
you see.
I advise you well. Do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
She belongs to me by law, but he obviously doesn't care. Why should he? Uma's coming right behind me. You're biting wit, where did it go? Well, she's playing her game and she's playing it well. Maybe she wasn't allowed to cover for me. I don't know.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
I can't.
Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Yes!
We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
I think she needs to...
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
The phylactery...
I'm off.
Is that even a thing anymore?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to the ugliest man alive.
I think she should have teleported Uma with her.
Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells.
Just she could start doing stuff, you know.